Are you looking for the best cordless vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best cordless vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Shark Cordless PowerDetect Clean and Empty System. Shark's latest cordless vacuum, the PowerDetect, earned the runner-up spot here thanks to its strong suction power, self-emptying base, and overall good value for the money. It's not as powerful as our top pick, but it didn't choke at the first sign of pet hair and captured most debris around my home in one pass. It automatically kicks up the motor depending on the type of flooring you're cleaning and how much debris it detects. I particularly appreciated its edge detection feature, which turns the power up when you're running the vacuum over the floors next to your walls. This Shark cordless vacuum has a multi-flex articulating portion of its main attachment, which lets you clean underneath tables and other furniture more easily. While I didn't have to use this too much, I'm just used to crouching down and articulating my own body while I clean. I can see how it would be useful for folks with limited mobility. The cleaner head has small wheels on either side as well, making it super smooth to roll the vacuum from room to room when it's not actively cleaning. The built-in light on the cleaner head does a good job of illuminating the floor in front of and around you, so you can better see where the biggest messes lie. Aside from being an all-around good vacuum, another major selling point for this $500 Shark machine is its self-emptying base. The machine will automatically recharge and empty its contents into the 2L attached garbage can when it's set back down on the base. Other cordless vacuums have this feature, but they're typically sequestered to more expensive models. Having one here just sweetens the deal, adding yet another perk to this mid-range cordless vac. It may not have Wi-Fi or app connectivity like our previous runner-up pick, but I'm willing to bet that more people will get more use out of a self-emptying base than an app for their vacuum cleaner. Number 2. Levoit LVAC 300 Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. Levoit's latest LVAC 300 stick vacuum beat out our previous pick in this category, the Tineco Pure 1S11, thanks to its more premium design, easier handling, and superior suction. The Pure 1S11 remains a great affordable vacuum, but the experience of using the LVAC 300 is noticeably better and worth the $350 price tag. Plus, you can often find it on sale for less. Levoit's machine assembles quite easily out of the box, and although it doesn't come with a charging dock, it's easy to disassemble as well. The battery pops out quickly too, so you can choose to remove it when you need more juice for more convenient power-ups. It has a single button start and another button that lets you cycle between 3 cleaning modes, Eco, Mid, and Turbo. As you clean, the small digital screen will display battery drain as well, making it easy to see when you're going to need to pause to recharge. The LVAC 300 handles better than our previous top budget pick in that it feels smoother when you're gliding it across your floors and feels less clunky overall. It did a good job sucking up debris of all kinds, including dirt, coffee grounds, blades of grass, cat hair, and bigger dust bunnies, and it has HEPA filtration, too. Its bin size is adequate as well, as I was able to clean the main floor of my house more than 3 times before I needed to empty it. It's worth noting that, most of the time, I ran the LVAC 300 on the mid-cleaning mode. Battery life is in line with what the company estimates, but if you have a particularly large home, you may need to stop and recharge at some point. But for $350, the LVAC 300 offers a lot of value. It's arguably best for those who live in apartments or small to medium-sized homes, or those who just want a no-frills, easy-to-use cordless vacuum without dropping an excessive amount of money. It holds its own against pet hair as well, but that's coming from a person who only has one cat. You'd be better off getting a stronger vacuum with a larger bin if you have a small menagerie in your home. Number 3. Levoit LVAC 200 Cordless Vacuum Cleaner. If you want something even cheaper than the LVAC 300, the Levoit LVAC 200 is your best bet. It's $200, frequently on sale for less, and it does a good job cleaning up all kinds of dry messes. It has 3 suction modes and a single button start, and I found it did a good job cleaning both hard and carpeted floors. I had to keep it on the strongest cleaning mode the entire time I vacuumed carpet, but with that it did suck up a good amount of pet hair. However, it did take a couple of passes to suck up larger debris particles, like chunks of fabric fuzz. Most cordless stick vacuums can be disassembled in some way, but that could be a big selling point for Levoit's machine. It doesn't come with a storage base like others on our list, but it's pretty small. You could easily detach the cleaning head from the extension arm, and the arm from the motor base and store all three pieces separately in a closet when you're not using it. It comes with a hand vac attachment as well. For those who don't want to do that, the vacuum stands upright on its own thanks to a locking mechanism where the floor cleaning brush head attaches to the arm. It's also worth mentioning that Levoit's machine has a 5-stage filtration system, but it's not a HEPA filtration system like the LVAC 300. Ultimately, the LVAC 200's $200 starting price is the bare minimum I'd recommend spending on a cordless vacuum, sales aside, so if you only want to spend what's necessary to get one of these home, this is a good model to consider. Number 4. Tineco Pure 1 Station 5. While the Tineco Pure 1 S15 remains a solid vacuum cleaner, you get more for your money with the new Pure 1 Station 5. The biggest addition is the self-emptying base, which is a bit less imposing than the one on the FurFree but will still take up a small corner in your home. If you don't have the space for this kind of base, still consider the 1S15. The $460 Pure 1 Station 5 also ups the ante with a higher capacity dustbin and longer battery life, both of which let you vacuum for longer, making it an even better option for larger homes. It features 6-stage HEPA filtration and a zero-tangle brush, plus 175W of suction. Like most of the other Tineco machines we've tested, this model also features the iLoop Smart Sensor, which automatically kicks up the suction power when it senses more debris to clean. In my testing, I found the Station 5 to be even better than the 1S15 at picking up even the finest dirt particles, and it never took more than one pass to collect all of the rogue cat litter peppered around my cat's box. The self-emptying base is a true perk here, as it is with most other cordless vacuums that come with it. It's not too loud, although we wouldn't recommend running it with your family sleeping a few rooms over, and it makes it so you barely have to interact with the dirt the vacuum collects around your home. It also doesn't require proprietary bags, which reduces the long-term cost of ownership. Number 5. Tineco Pure 1 Station FurFree. Tineco's high-end Pure 1 Station FurFree deserves a nod here because it was one of the cordless vacuums I tested that I wanted to use the most, and it's arguably the most convenient option on the list. Not only does it have strong suction power and the company's iLoop Smart Sensor, but it docks and charges in a self-emptying base that cleans all parts of the machine, brush, tube and dustbin, after each use. The freestanding base is a little intimidating when you unbox it, purely because it has more parts than that of any vacuum cleaner I tested, including the PowerDetect Pro. The whole thing, vacuum included, remains relatively svelte. It was easy for me to tuck it into a corner of a room near an outlet. The vacuum itself has a single button start and, while not quite as strong as the Dyson V15 Detect, did a good job cleaning up all kinds of messes, pet hair included. Runtime comes in at 60 minutes, more than enough to clean my whole home, and it supports auto and max modes along with the auto-adjusting feature provided by the iLoop sensor. The Pure 1 Station FurFree also supports Wi-Fi connectivity, with its mobile app showing you battery life, dustbin capacity, and self-cleaning settings. But since the small screen on the docking station gives you most of that data as well, the app is just a bonus. The biggest selling point of this cordless vacuum is its self-emptying base, which has its own large dustbin that can hold up to 60 days worth of dirt. It's a plastic canister that takes no garbage bags, so there's nothing to add to the cost of ownership. Simply remove the base's dustbin to empty into your own garbage can every couple of weeks and then snap it back into place. You can customize self-cleaning settings to do a quick clean, 30 seconds long, or a deep clean, 60 seconds, or keep it to the auto mode, 45 seconds. The machine will clean itself whenever you return the vacuum to its dock, unless you manually disable this feature. I appreciate that the base automatically empties the vacuum's dustbin during self-cleaning, but it's also great that it uses gusts of air to clean the vacuum's brush and tube. Lots of little particles and hair can get stuck in those parts, and with other vacuums, you're left to clear those out yourself. The FurFree and the Pure One station's name refers to the extra attachments that come with the machine that basically turn it into a pet grooming tool. This will likely be more useful for dog owners, or maybe folks with more amenable cats than mine. She hates all vacuums, cordless, robot, you name it. If you're not a pet owner, there's a standard Tineco Pure One station that's otherwise an identical machine with the same self-cleaning base, but only comes with regular vacuum attachments, and costs $200 less. FurFree or regular, though, the Pure One station is a great cordless vacuum that's made better by its clever and convenient self-emptying base.